Well, the town of Chilhowie's that way. We made it up here and someone gave us a field, and Hampton's up on top of that hill tied to that tree. There's one tree up there and Hampton's got the best view in town. And the Moose Lodge let us stay here last night. I see people, we get along with everybody. Just Bill Bowser, that's what I call him, but Bill Boswell. He's the only guy who seems to have a problem. There's Hampton. He just feeling so good up there, running around now. Michu says he probably can see us, and he probably can, so he's acting up now. Bring me my grain. I know, isn't that a long ways? And see us from there. So here's how he's all acting up. He can see us. Yeah. So that's how the morning starts out. Rain gear, jacket, saddle, blankets, and a bag of grain to take up there. That's Hampton there, and I kid you not, he can see us coming. Here's the grain guy and the horse blankets. Here's one spectacular view. Hampton the horse. What a view he had last night. He could see me get out of the bus down there. That's how good his eyesight is. As soon as I got out of the bus, he started acting up. Running back and forth on his rope. What's clever about Hampton, you see here, he can go through and pick out this grain, and if he gets a maple leaf, he gets rid of the maple leaf, he just gets the grain he wants, and he can sort that all out with his tongue and his lips. His nose going everywhere like a rabbit's nose. And he just go through, and pretty soon all this grain will be gone. There'll be nothing but maple leaves left. He's a real clever horse. He's a good horse. And thanks to the Greers, I think it's the Greer family, for helping us find this field last night, and to George Palmer for letting us keep our horse in his field. Just looking. Do your thing, boy. Your little nose, busy nose. It really got storm clouds today. It's breezy, the clouds are moving overhead really fast. It's interesting when we're in some town where the cops are assholes or somebody really jacks us up, that someone else comes out of the woodwork who seems to have this very deep spiritual perception and just felt they had to stop and talk to us or give us a hand. Graveyard for mobile homes. There's a really great brick house right there, just let to go to ruin. It's got some beautiful arches in it, a great roof line. We don't get much videos in the rain, but I like this church, and it's an old one. There's a municipal building in Marion, Virginia. Maybe we'll get out of town alive. It's been a little freaky 24 hours. There's an interesting place there. I wonder what that is. Guy says to me, "Yeah, Bill Boswell from Chilhowie, the minute he opened his mouth, you know who you're dealing with, didn't you?" That guy's got quite a reputation. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting county courthouse. Yeah, you get a little jumpy. Smith County Courthouse. Sometimes you just want to get through a town and slip through and keep on going. If the cops are going to be jumpy, we're going to be jumpy. One guy said, yeah, you got to be on meth to go to a city hall meeting in Chilhowie. That's a really great railroad station. Tracks wrapping around it. So we're just headed back to Marion. The mayor of Marion stopped me on the street, said welcome to our community, and gave me his card, David. And I said, well, you're sure giving me a different kind of welcome than they gave me in Chilhowie. He said, well, I always tell people, you know, you're the first person someone might talk to in our town, so be pleasant. And he showed me about the memorial they do out in front of the courthouse, the veterans of foreign wars, veterans that passed away. He says they're up to 400 and some flags now per year for each veteran. And anyway, people are real friendly in Marion. And we got Hampton a spot, and hopefully he'll be okay and nobody will throw us in jail. So, can't say much for Bill Boswell, the city manager of Chilhowie, except not a good town to live in, that's for sure. Not a good town to visit either. Okay, it is day 325, and we are in Marion, Virginia. And I want to show you something. Last night, Bill Boswell, the prick in Chilhowie, to give us a bunch of shit over the horse. Love you too, Bill. Well, I come into Marion today wondering whether we're going to run into a row of jerk towns or what. And I got stopped in the main street by a silver-haired gentleman. His name's David P. Helms. He's the mayor of Marion. And he says, we're proud of our town. He says, we got a nice town, we're proud of it, we have a great veterans celebration. And he gave me one of these things, it's a pin. It says Town of Marion, established 1832, Marion, Virginia. All right? And so I'm going to keep that handy with me. And I'm going to find a place on my hat or something to wear that pin, because it's pretty nice to have that. Well, we'll find a spot for it. But I wanted to thank David Helms for giving me a nice welcome to Marion, Virginia, probably the nicest welcome I've had in the United States. And that sort of makes up for the worst treatment I've had in the United States in Chilhowie. So there you got it. You can be a really nice town and nice people and nice cops, or you can be a jackass. And you can shine your flashlight in people's faces when they pull into your town and through the window of their bus, you know, and shine it in their face like that, you know, because you're trying to make friends with people, right? Help your town. Well, apparently David Helms has got it figured out, and we really appreciate it. And so we could have kept going today, but we stopped in Marion because it seemed like a super nice town and the people were up and friendly, and we wanted to spend time in a town that was pleasant, and people were friendly, and just take the rest of the day off. So we got a spot for Hampton, and he's been fed, and we're going to go and upload some movies. And we really like, they got a lot of great buildings in the town of Marion. Has a nice feel to it, and that's what a lot of towns have been like. We appreciate it.